So today we're going to be working with a Euro profile cylinder. This type of lock is kind of easy to pick, but sometimes it's difficult because if you see inside, let's just try and, okay. So you can see with each one, each pin in here is different. So what we're gonna try and do is align each one of these to unlock the cylinder. So we have the key right here, and this key is for this side. So we're gonna put this key right here, and this key works for this side. So what we're gonna do is put this one right here, and we're gonna grab our kit that is right here. We're gonna take this tensioning wrench, a straight flat end on one and long flat head on the other, and we're gonna take a single pin pick with a flat single pin. So what this is going to do is going to help with the pins inside, because if you look closely, you can see that they are different to the point that well, this side, it has more of an hill and ground, compared to this side it's just a hill and back down. So what we're gonna do is start with this pick, and we're gonna use this tensioning tool right here. So let's start with the back. The back one clicked. You can see a little bit on the back. Let's get to the next one. The next one clicked. Third. Oh, that one was quite easy. Second one, looks like it's already set. Third one, set. So let's go back to the fifth. The fifth one, a little bit difficult. So to the back, and then to number 4. So it looks like a little bit of trouble right there. So let's release a little bit. Take the land pick to the back, work with every single one. The back one is done. Fourth one, third, the second one, and the first one. So it looks like one of these back ones is giving issues. So let's, oh, and now we just unlocked it. So with these types of locks, they're a little bit hard to pick because each one has a different type of pin in it. Like, you can kind of see, let's try and focus this. Okay, so you can see that This one is a little bit different, right? You can see the standard with another type of pen, but the first one, the third one, and the fifth is all standard, but the fourth and the second is a different type of pen, which makes it much harder to pick. So if that's the case, then you would either need to be very careful with it, not to break the little edges here, or use a bump key, or you could also use what I like to call the rake. The rake is another useful tool where if you put enough wiggle into it, you could wiggle the pins all around until they all line up while putting tension onto the cylinder. So when that happens, then you'll be able to unlock it and also be able to make it where it would be much easier to pick with the rake. But what I like to do is actually take the time and pick each one individually to see the depth of each one compared to the key, because you can see the key right here. You can see that it goes down, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, and 4 is all high. So if that's the case, that it's like that, pay attention to the height here. You can see each pen is basically halfway to the center here. So what we're gonna do is turn it back, and if you put the key in, you can see right there, they're all at the center of the middle here, which means they're all, the first one, the first pin right here is much lower, and these ones, number 2, 3, 4, and 5, is a much higher set. Because if you look closely again, you can see that pin right there and the rest here. So when that happens, well, you've successfully picked it. And that is all I have for the Euro profile cylinder. And thank you again for visiting my channel and supporting me through all this. I'm so happy that you guys are able to enjoy my content as a beginner YouTuber, and I hope to post more videos very soon. Thank you.